on leave.
Ricardo is on leave.
Yeah.
Okay. At least it's gonna come back to work.
At least.
And there's still gonna be a
There's
business.
still gonna be a business there.
Shit, little things have been on fire,
Hey,
dog.
bruh.
On fire this week.
Hey, this week's been heavy, eh?
Yeah, it's too heavy, man.
Been
Too heavy.
It's been heavy.
I just hope everyone's keeping safe.
Hey, bruh.
Keeping safe, man. People are suffering.
People are suffering. People are dying.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Welcome to episode 47. This is the Takeover podcast. My name is Tony. Got Big Merv here.
Sup, guys?
And I'm sure you just picked up on our conversation, man. We're broadcasting from South Africa. Sheesh, the darkest of Africa, bro.
Bruh.
And it's been really tough, man. And just hope that everyone is safe. We're gonna go into a little bit of the stuff that has happened. I think we've covered the Jacob Zuma arrest. Then we covered the looting, and now we're probably gonna touch on the response in terms of what is happening since then. We shot on Monday. We're shooting on Friday now. So anyway, I just wanna start off with this, man. I'm gonna play it anyway. Just get the mood right. It hears.
Yep.
Lie, women lie, dogs don't lie when they fuck. All they know is doggy style. Boys lie, girls lie, everybody lie. What the fuck? I guess my only vice is not taking advice. I'm impatient, not saying it twice. I don't like to repeat if you caught it. They ask me what I'm doing, I say mine and my business, my business. Who I fuck or who I love, that's my business, my business. When I'm counting the pay, I feel the bad reviews coming. These bloggers giving me sixes, my confidence say 100. My fans got my back and they keeping me on track. New watch saying where's the time going? The men lie, women lie, dogs don't lie when they fuck.
That was IDK Dogs Don't Lie, man. It's a new album from this man. It's actually from the States. Just thought we should get a little bit of some gospel-y.
Is his name? I don't know.
I think so. I don't know as well. I don't know as well, man.
That's his name.
Yeah, I don't know as well. But yeah, man, thanks for joining us. We're going to just try and keep the energies up, man. It's really tough. We feel for everyone. So let's get into it, man. Let's start off. Let's get this out of the way. What has been causing a lot of us stress? The whole pandemonium, the chaos, the looting, the death, the arson, everything. And on this side, we're just going to reflect on that, but we're going to reflect through a post, an IG video that Jub Jub did, all right? Jub Jub went on IG and started firing shots, man. He fired shots before SANDF was around.
He fired shots before they were even deployed.
Yeah, before the army was deployed, this nigga was firing shots.
Hey, bro.
I want to start off with this, man. I want to start off with a quote actually from AKA, who said, let's not forget that celebrities are dumb.
Hundreds.
I want to start off with that quote. And as you can see from the quote, I'm saying this nigga's dumb.
Yeah.
I'm saying this guy missed a lot of things. You see, you shouldn't go on social media or go on a public platform whilst you are emotional. You get your things mixed up. You talk over yourself. You contradict yourself. You quote wrong things. That thing was just a mess. The only thing that I got from there is that he takes 10% of his salary and helps people. Yeah. Congratulations. Congratulations. That is the only thing that man said that I can say, oh, wow.
That's good.
Okay. But that only takes like 10 seconds. And the rest of close to 20 minutes while he was speaking, he was talking shit.
Hey, bro.
He was talking shit. You know, the things that he was saying, you can see the man is so uninformed. And he doesn't know. You know what? He doesn't even know why he did it.
I don't think he knows.
I don't think he knows.
Nah, he doesn't know.
Okay, let's unpackage this
Recap,
shit. Yeah, let's unpackage this shit. What stood out for you? Give me one thing that stood out, because there's a lot of topics that he touched on.
Yeah.
And we're going to try and go quickly through them. But what's the one topic that stood out for you and said, oh, okay.
when he said it's okay for these people to loot
and steal.
and steal.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Why is that? Why did that stand out for you? And what's your opinion about that?
okay, right. He says these people are hungry and it's okay for them to steal the food and whatever the medication. He kept on going back and forth about the granny going to clicks and stealing the medication, right? He said it's okay because our government is failed them.
Yes.
So basically, he said, to me, my understanding was, he said it's okay to go apeshit on our government when they fail, not by voting them out, by basically destroying our economy.
Yeah.
That's what he's basically saying.
Yeah. My take on that is that he shouldn't even have touched that, because he wanted to defend himself. I'm actually looking at a picture of a monkey with glasses. Intelligent monkey. He wanted to sound intelligent. That's why I'm actually raising this picture. He wanted to sound intelligent because he said, "Oh, it's not about Zuma anymore. It's about the hunger," and that is one part. But this was people that were going after the government. All right, and I'm not going to go into that because for me this was a political fight, and the poor people were being used for people's ends to settle political scores or to try and put pressure on government. And it's not about putting pressure on government to do what the government is meant to be doing. And just a side note, the government has been shit.
Yep.
All right, has been shit. But this is more than the looting. And he couldn't get that. Right? There are people that were, I told you on Monday, before even the government came out, I was like, no, this thing, if you took time and just spend an hour on Twitter and social media, you would have figured out that this has got nothing to do with the poor people. The poor people were used as a battering ram to get the message across. But the message that the poor people are trying to send to the government is different from the message that the people that started this shit are trying to send to the government. Right? So from me, at that point, he's wrong. This thing of saying stealing and looting is right, because he had some butchers, he's got butcheries that got looted. That's cool for you. But what about the people that are now joining the people that are hungry, are now going to be joining the looters in terms of hunger? What about that?
What about that?
You see, when there's chaos, no one wins. And you're an influencer, you should understand that. You should understand that there's people that are going to lose jobs. And funny enough, you actually your show is on DSTV. Moja Love, which is on DSTV. That is a middle class platform. What do you think when more people move from the middle class to the poor class? What's going to happen to you, motherfucker?
It's going to lose subscribers.
Okay, you don't care because you got butcheries. What's going to happen to all those other people that depend? What's going to happen to the people that shoot your show, your cameraman? When the economy goes up in flame, what's going to happen to those people that work with you and work for the station that your platform, your show is hosted on? You stupid. You fucking dumb.
He's dumb.
Understand?
Moja Love even distance themselves from
Right?
him.
And then he starts, of course, they had to distance themselves. You can't say people should go around and break the law.
Break the law, yeah.
It doesn't make sense. Once there's chaos, no one wins. And trust me, you keep on talking about politicians. Politicians are going to survive this chaos. They're going to survive this chaos. There's not going to be retrenchment in parliament because of this chaos. So you got emotional. Hence I started with that. You got emotional and got on live and you didn't think your shit through. Right? Now, let's go into another topic that he touched on. He says, he started off by saying that there's a lot of people that are coming online. In actual fact, most of this rant was directed at celebrities. Yeah. Right? So he is saying there's celebrities that come online and talk things. And they don't understand how the poor are affected. They don't understand why the poor are looting. By the way, he's also a celebrity. So in his head, he's the only one who's meant to have an
Who's
opinion.
meant to have an opinion, yeah.
In his head. And then later on his rant, he comes back and he says, no one is saying anything. You first say people are coming on and saying shit, right? Which you don't agree with. And then later on, you're saying you're the only one who's speaking, but no one is speaking because they are scared of their endorsements, losing their endorsements, losing their performing gigs with the politicians and losing flavor and all of that stuff. Which one is it? Are you saying that the only people you want to hear from are the people that are going to agree with your shit?
That's basically
Because
what he said.
You start off by saying people are coming on. So there are people, you're acknowledging there are people that are speaking, but it's just that they're not saying your shit. And then at the end, you're saying no one is speaking. Which one is it?
Which one is it? He's contradicting himself.
That's what I'm saying. This man is dumb.
Okay, he said it. Celebrities are dumb. So
Understand?
Everyone who opposed him, he attacked. And he attacks personally. He doesn't give out
Yes. Look, I don't want to really go into the Lerato Khayako. I can't even remember what she said. But it supposedly went against what Jub Jub said.
Yeah.
Right? And then at the end, he does a threat where he says, don't come for me or don't ever address me, otherwise I'm gonna reveal your secrets.
Hey, my G.
Okay. And then you're saying you want people to talk? You
shut the fuck up.
It doesn't fucking make sense. It doesn't he's a fucking bully.
Yeah.
Even in his show, he abuses people's rights. Right? His show is not about people in Sandton. Use people's pain, black people's pain, going to squatter camp, right? Invading people's spaces. When people don't want to speak to you, sometimes he even holds them, stalks them. You are a fucking bully.
He's a bully.
Look at yourself first before you start talking about, and I don't give a fuck about celebrities myself, but this has to be called out because you want to seem holy. You are buying favor with us on the ground. And then, Jub Jub, hey, Jub Jub
is for the people.
He's woke.
He's woke. He's
fuck your wokeness, man.
He's dumb.
Right? And then he starts talking about the government stole 500 billion. Nigga, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Where was this 500 billion?
There was no 500 billion. It's just fallacy. It was like...
And that's the thing. You're coming on uninformed, emotional, and talking shit.
But
you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
And I expected him to know that there was no 500 billion.
No, but you see now, he's the only right one. He's the only right one. He's the only one who can talk about protest and looting and economic sabotage, right? And arsonage that is affecting everyone, but his word is gospel.
He's got what, yeah.
He's got a fucking line with God. He knows this shit. He's the only one who can do it. And then he says he walks into his, after he's looted, he walks into his butchery and he says he prays, right?
Yeah.
Because he was taking out his equipment. Why didn't he leave his equipment there? Because the poor people need it.
Exactly.
He said they must steal, right? Why can't he leave his equipment there so that the poor people can get his fryers or whatever else he has?
His computers.
His computers so that they can resell it, right?
Hypocrisy.
Dude, that speech was probably the most idiotic thing I've heard. Right, I've heard some shit. I've seen some idiotic things from a lot of celebrities, but this one takes the fucking cake. Right, this one takes the fucking cake. Right,
that guy, bro.
He complains about lockdowns. Right, he says they causing job losses. The looting is causing job losses as well. Stealing is causing job. Arson, burning down shit is causing job losses. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about?
I think you saw me when I was watching those videos. Like,
I don't understand,
bro.
I don't understand. And then there's this last part, which I think he said it about 3 times on his rant, which I think we must debunk and actually understand what the fuck is going on. Once you start calling people that disagree with you clever blacks,
it enrages me. So when I heard him say that, I thought, okay, so we shouldn't have an opinion.
You see this term of clever blacks, I'm coming to what you're saying now. This term of clever blacks is actually coming from, it's a synonym or a sister to, right, to 702 blacks. I don't know if you've seen that on social media.
702 blacks.
702 blacks. So basically, it means that you are you like a coon.
Oh.
You like an Uncle Tom. You like a house Negro. That's what clever black means. You are a house Negro. And you, in your whole bullshit rant, kept on saying that black people should come together. How the fuck do I come together with you when you're calling me a coon, a clever black, and Uncle Tom? You have to be such a fucking idiot to think that the only way that you're going to get me to see your point is by trashing me, trashing my views and trashing me, trashing who I am, trashing how I think, trashing how I behave. And then you think, right, that I must agree with you, right? Somewhere along this rant, to show that he's also a fucking clever black, right? He's complaining about potholes. Potholes are a middle-class problem.
Not a lower-class problem.
No. Potholes are a middle-class problem. And yet he's got a audacity to call other people clever blacks.
Hypocrisy.
In summary, fuck you. Jub Jub.
Jub lama
Fat motherfucker.
What do you say?
Fuck him, bro. I don't even want to say. No, man, this is fucking irritating, and you shouldn't have done that live if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You are instigating. In actual fact, the government should come after your ass as well for telling people to loot and steal.
Yeah.
They must come after your ass as well. And that is why Moja Love had to distance, because he's a lunatic.
He's crazy.
Fucking crazy. And this guy has gotten a second chance through government rules that, okay, we're not even going to go. You know his story.
Yeah, I know his story.
You know his story, right?
It's just infuriating, bro. It's just
I think, you know why I kept quiet? I think I've got a way to sort this shit out.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I've got a way to sort this shit out. I think we must bring in Agent Kelly Kumalo back. I think when they were dating, her skills were low. She hadn't mastered her skills. I think she needs to come back and deal with this
guy.
Yeah. She must come back and deal with this Jub Jub, Malcolm X wannabe motherfucker.
It's fucking idiot.
Anyway, we'll get Agent Kelly to sort our shit out, man. Jub Jub, just shut the fuck up, man. If you don't have a lot to say, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If you want to go after your colleagues or your fellow celebrities, call them. You've got their numbers.
Yeah.
But what you're saying, what you're trying to do coming on IG Live is that you trying to recruit us in your way of thinking to hate other people based on your lies and uninformed bitch-ass nigger views. So, fuck you. Next. Oh, shit. I must give myself a clap.
Let's not forget that.
Last but not least, I want to thank me. All right. Okay, cool. Another thing that happened, this is about nothing to do about nothing. Kwesta wrote a statement. He says that he's not involved in Ayanda Jiya's EP being pulled. The EP's name is Queen, which was released earlier on the year. Being pulled from the DSPs. It seems like, I think we touched on it, it seems like there's no reason given, but I think that it's got something to do with, what do you call it?
Samples.
Clearances. Yeah, I think it's got something to do with clearances. And maybe it just shows in terms of who you have around you, who is in your team. Someone is not doing their job.
Exactly.
Right? Someone is not doing your job. This is basic
label admin.
Yeah.
I mean, after I hand over my body of work to the label, they're supposed to run clearances.
Yeah.
They should get some. Don't they? You play it, and you know the system will pick up some elements of someone else's song in your person's song.
Yeah.
So someone is literally.
And I'm shocked that she actually took down the whole album, because I'm sure that there are some songs that are good to go, and maybe it affects a few other songs, but I don't think the whole album You know?
Aish,
I don't know, man. I don't know.
No,
or maybe they were promised to be sued and they panicked.
I think so, yeah.
Or something like that.
Now
But
Ayanda is not going to eat.
yeah. Damn, man.
Bruh.
Damn. Hopefully it gets resolved, man. Because I actually enjoyed that Queen EP.
Nice,
Yeah, it's fucking hot, bro.
And she has
Okay,
two
dope.
songs on the radio. She
Is
has
it?
that Kwesta song and the Aries song.
Oh yeah.
I had both songs in a week. I heard both songs
Is
on
it?
the radio.
Are they still on the radio?
It was yesterday. I had the one with Aries. On,
is it?
Yeah, on Y.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't you
Since they
forget.
haven't looked at that
Don't
one.
you forget. Yeah.
No, I remember it.
It's just like they
Hopefully they haven't looked at that one.
At least she's gonna get some royalties from that one.
Yeah, for sure.
Bruh, like no, she's not getting bookings because of the whole lockdown. Now her product is getting pulled from DSPs. Come on, bro. How is she supposed to eat now?
Yeah, man, it's
Like,
tough.
come on, the label. Come on, labels. And you want to take 50% of her job? Ah, come on.
Yeah, man. People, but she. I mean, at the end of the day, it's her name, so she needs to make sure that all the I's are dotted and T's are crossed. You know, if you're just gonna get your high school friend to do your shit, I'm not saying she did that, but I'm just saying get professional people. Then you won't have this issue. You understand? Yeah. And good quality work it costs, but it avoids this type of things. Another sad news, man. Tshepo Tsola.
Tshepo
Tsola died, a legend in music. I think in gospel as well. Started off with the guys from Sankomota, and he went solo. And I know a lot of people have been playing Kulungile.
Yeah,
what's
been playing.
What's it in your language?
Ulukile.
Kulukile, yeah. I want to play this one. This is from the best of Sankomota, man. I love this jam. Yeah, man. Rest in peace to Krutman. The name of the song I'm going to play is Sankomota called Papa.
Pure legend, man.
Oof, the song. And I think it's so appropriate at the moment in terms of what is happening in our country, man. We really need some divine intervention. We really need some higher power to come down and actually assist us, man. A lot of people are hurting. And I know we're not trying to drag down the podcast, but just need to give hope, man. Give hope to everyone. Here we go. Away. Hey. To all those that lost their jobs, to all those that lost their lives, I think more than 100 people died. Yeah, man, stay strong. To the families that are suffering,
stay strong, guys.
To the families to the people that lost their work, waiting for your name to be called artist. Your body's shaking with what? You're waiting for your name to be called. What did you say? Bam, 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 bam. Hey, oh. Hey, waiting for your name to be called. Oh, oh, hey, hey, oh, 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 oh. This shit is bringing up my spirit, dog.
Hey, bro.
This has to be one of the songs that is this. We call it in hip hop. It's a classic.
It's a classic.
I think this goes beyond that, man. It moves your soul. It moves your soul. It takes you back. It changes your mood.
Takes you on a trip.
Takes you on a journey. Takes you on a journey, man. We just grateful, man, to have been able to experience this man. His nickname was the Village Pope.
Yeah.
Very, very, very talented. Very down to earth. Gave us timeless music. Actually, that was the term that I was looking for. Timeless music. It doesn't get better than this, man. Yeah. Like I said, condolences to the family, condolences to the country, and in a way, we are actually benefiting as a country at the moment. At the time when things are going wrong, things are tough, to have this music to usher us through,
usher
man,
us,
to be the
yeah.
soundtrack of hope, to the soundtrack of building up and non-hate, non-racialism. We can do it.
Yeah.
Only if we hold hands and we strive to be better people within ourselves, within our communities, and within being a South African, man. This is a beautiful country.
Bruh.
Let's not take it down. Let's add to it. Let's see what we can do for the country instead of just taking and taking and taking. People are hurting, man. Let's do everything. I was so happy to see people cleaning.
Bruh.
People cleaning, people looking after their spaces, protecting their areas, protecting their livelihoods, right? And the people that tried to divide us, tried to make us fight, they didn't win.
They didn't win. They failed.
They didn't win
They
because of the
failed.
spirit, the human spirit, the South African spirit came through. And the people said, we've gone through this, we don't want it again.
Exactly.
All right. So I appreciate strength to the people, strength to the leaders that have to deal with this thing, strength to the families that are starving. And yeah, man, let's everyone work together for a bigger
gonna pull
cause,
through.
man. Work together for a bigger cause. This is not the time to point fingers at the government or anything like that. Let's work together, get things right. And the government does owe people a lot.
Yeah.
They do owe people a lot. They need to pull up their socks. They need to do right by people. All right. And yeah, man, that's for me. I needed that song.
You needed to hear this.
Yeah, I needed that song, man.
Yeah.
Sankomota, if you guys want to check it out. Papa, that's the name of the song. I'm sure you've heard it somewhere. Well, not you particularly. I'm just saying in general.
Everyone,
I'm
yeah.
sure people have heard it, especially South Africans. You've heard it somewhere. I could have played that other song, but I just
The
thought,
famous one.
yeah, I just thought, let's not do shortcuts. Let's go to
Let's
the,
go,
the-
yeah.
yeah. Let's go there, man. Let's go there.
Go to the archives.
Yeah, man. Yeah. What a trip.
Hey,
What a trip, man. I actually needed that. Everything's gonna be alright, man. Everything's gonna be alright. Same to Kaizer Chiefs. Everything's gonna be alright.
Hey, coming back with that star, man.
Yeah,
Coming
man.
back
We
with that
really
star.
need. We really need that start, dog. We've been taking a beating in taverns. You know, when you argue with a Pirates or a Sundowns fan,
They always.
and they losing the argument. The only thing they go to is like, yeah, man, I don't talk with people that don't have stars.
Star, exactly.
You know?
Bruh.
So we need to get that star, man. We need to
Star.
show them
Bruh.
why we're the most supported team in South Africa.
It's gotta
Yeah.
be the most supported, eh?
Chiefs is the most
Oh.
supported team in South Africa.
Chiefs has
Yeah,
and
man.
his amazing fans.
Yeah.
We're amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, we are all forever behind that team.
Yeah, even when we're told that it's not our father's team.
Yeah. It's a family business.
It's a family business.
We're behind them. bro.
But then people that are trying also to shoot down the fucking energy that people have got around this Kaizer Chiefs final thing. SABC comes out, starts crying on the socials that they didn't get the rights, right? Because CAF, which is the African body that runs the shit, negotiated with SuperSport, and it's gonna be exclusive to SuperSport,
Sport, yeah.
right? These guys are incompetent.
They
These
don't know what
guys
they're
are
doing.
fucking incompetent.
They don't know what they're doing.
No, and also you see this thing of it goes with the looting. They trying to use the public to fight their competitors, right? And be on their side, because they come out and say, yeah, CAF is denying millions of South Africans. Dude, do you know that they had rights to the semifinals?
Really? Fuck. What?
They had rights to the semifinals and chose not to show it on SABC, but they showed it on OpenView. I think they've got a channel there or something on OpenView. So why are they now coming out when they screwed us? Why didn't they show the semifinal? Because they had the rights. They didn't have rights for the final. They had the rights. Why didn't they show us then? They didn't think that Kaizer Chiefs will make it. Of course, it seems like. But now, since they see that, what's happening here?
What is that?
I won't say it's on live.
But it's something.
Something.
Believe me.
So now they're trying to recruit people to fight their battles. No, fuck you. You guys didn't show us the game when you had rights.
Bruh. They lost the corporate fight. Now they want to include us.
Yes.
What the fuck?
It's the same as the guys that started this thing with the looting and all that, right? They're just using the poor people. Now these guys are using us. Anyway, guys, if you don't have DSTV, man, go next door.
Hey, just go to my key.
Yeah, and I think it's gonna be available on Facebook as well. So find us on Facebook.
Stream it on Facebook.
That's where we watch the semifinals anyway.
On Facebook.
So SABC or no SABC, we carried on. So they must just stand on the side.
This is why they're forever losing money.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they're fucking useless. Miss SA, I saw a few posts about Miss SA. I think they've chosen the top 30 or something like that or something.
Shit.
Gee was.
I thought it's your phone. I thought it's your phone. You forever have.
No, I thought, man, it's like, did I leave the kettle on?
No, man.
What ringtone is that?
It's an alarm. Your phone, your alarms are forever going off. So I thought.
No. I'm not complaining about the alarm. I'm talking about what the fucking ringtone is that?
It's supposed to get me up.
Some stage, I'm like, people are looting here, and there's what are those water cannon guys? What are the firefighters?
Fire brigade.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, what's going on?
It's my phone, man.
But why I raised this, I think they're like back to Miss SA. I think they're like on the top 30 or something like that. They're gonna start choosing and shit. It seems like, looking at the candidates, it seems like they are experiments of trying to Africanize. Miss SA has stopped.
Oh.
Yeah, we're back to the IG looks now. Yeah, we back to the IG looks. We back to the weaves, man. Abo pop cuts. What is the cut, guys?
Police cut.
It's not a police cut. It's a French cut or German cut or whatever. Uzozi. And then the other one, Chiskop. Yeah.
So Zozi and Tsirufat's was.
It was an experiment, and they done now.
Okay.
Yeah, they done. We back to the IGs, man. We back to the yeah. Oh yeah. So, that's what I noticed. That's why I actually brought it up, man. It just seemed funny that it only lasted 2 years.
When I asked you if they're skinny, your was like you like this.
I like what?
Said, when I said, are they skinny? You said yeah.
But you see, the thing is, in modeling and pageants, right? Oh, what is it? Takeover?
Yeah, it's Takeover. Yeah,
Takeover. She's big.
Yeah.
But in your world, because you like big girls, she's thin.
Yeah, she's thin.
You understand? So now, when I said I'm like, okay, what is this guy saying? Because now there's like 3 different matrix that I have to consider what you're talking about, right? So, look, Takeover for me, Zozi is too thin. Yeah. Zozi is too thin for me. That's for me, guys.
Personal preferences.
That's for me. Takeover, yeah. But I'll still put a weave on her. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Oh, I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding.
Nah, man.
But yeah, so back to the thing I was noticing that that experiment is gone
out the window.
Yeah, it's out the window, man. Back to normal settings now.
Reset.
Yeah, we press the reset button. Yeah. But yeah, man, that's about it. I know it's been a heavy show. The main 2 top main topics that we spoke about were so. But I think we needed to speak about it. We cannot act like outside is not burning and outside is okay.
Outside is burning.
Yeah, we need to take cognizance of what is happening outside as well and just give our opinions on it.
Yeah.
It's still fuck Jub Jub. That's not gonna stop. For our music review, man, only got one track that I picked up that I wanted to have a listen to.
That nigga.
This is your man.
Yeah.
I think half the song is English, right?
Yeah.
So I think I'm in there now.
Yeah, in there.
I'm in there now. Okay, let's listen to what
Gen 5 is saying.
Oh.
I do crime.
This is Maleven, the legendary Maleven.
What can I do?
Look at the way that I walk. Scaffold I got quarter to 6. I get 10, get 3 like a drop. I'm having lunch in Santen. Pellery, get Bampton. My neighbor lives on a mountain.
Nah, man, I'm loving this, eh? I'm loving this.
Wanna get one of my options. I cannot test assumptions. I got wanna get one of my options. I cannot test assumptions.
Last night, where's?
In Pinoni.
In Benoni.
That's we're back to 11.
Yo.
Yeah, you go, man. What's up? What got you going with this one?
The wordplay.
Yeah.
The double entendres. I give him my police a tip. Double entendre. I don't give tips to the police. I don't snitch. And I also don't give them coke. You remember?
Oh yeah.
Bribe.
Yeah. Okay. Look, I'll say one thing, bruh. He's mastered his fucking flow.
Bruh.
This flow, he's actually developing a signature flow, which is quite dope. The beats, Zuchi did some shit. Gee whiz. We've listened to the 3 songs. This is the third song from this up. So it's Peli Makaveli, the intro.
Yeah.
And then there's the one with Aries. What's the name of the song again? Hustlers. What? Hustlers something. Hustlers Bibles. Yeah. And then now we're here, which is Trap Jumping. All 3 songs, the beats have been fantastic. Fabulous. Zuchi did well, man. Zuchi did well. And look, I heard a few of the bars and the lines.
Yeah. He's on point.
Yeah.
He's on point.
He's got something going.
And with every song, with the last 3 songs, I think he gets better with every song.
Yeah.
Gets better with every song. So she's
no, and well, I don't know when they're gonna release all the rest of the album, the material, but we can't wait, man. This is sounding dope, and I think with the way he's mixing it up with the vernac as well as the English, it's gonna appeal to a lot of people where he's coming from as well. So he's gonna take his whole hood with him, man. This is fucking dope.
He's too happy. Much. I'm very happy.
Now
I'm anxious. I'm anticipating the whole project.
Yeah. Tell me, I think that's about it on 25K, no?
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you picked up that you wanted to see or talk about?
I saw. Oh man, another death. That old lady from Skim Sam passed on.
Yes.
On Skim Sam.
Yes. What was the issue there?
I don't know, man. I think same thing as Tshepo Tsola.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, complications.
With the COVID. Because I know there's another guy, he's famous online though, Chef Tales.
Yeah, Chef Tales also.
Yeah, he passed on with the COVID, man. COVID is real, guys. Seriously, COVID is real, bro. COVID is real. And I think at the end of the day, as much as we've got all these other issues, we must not forget the silent killer, the one that you can't see, which is COVID, man. Keep safe, guys. Sanitize if you need to sanitize, and just stay away from crowds. Bro. And I'm really scared for the people that were looting in terms of being infected. The
infection rate.
I hope that I'm just scared for nothing. But the provinces that are heavily affected with the COVID were the ones that were affected with the looting. Yeah. So I hope that the numbers don't go up, and I hope that people don't lose their lives, man. But yeah, I think that's a quick one from us. That's it, man. Guys, have a good weekend. Keep warm.
Keep safe. Keep warm.
It's cold.
We are going through a cold front. We hope you have a blanket with some ice. Hopefully. If you don't, choke the cobra and go to sleep.
Okay. Yeah, guys, but keep warm, keep safe.
Keep safe,
and
guys.
just please survive until the next show.
Yeah.
We're counting down now, man. Yeah, just please survive until the next show. Yeah. That's it from me, man. Tony, Big Move. Have an awesome weekend. We're out.
Yeah.